Hey, so I'm in the studio. I've been in the studio today, the studio being my home office, right? I've been in the studio today recording my new training on hypnosis and NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming for copywriters. It's called Sleight of Pen, and it's not out yet. You can't find it, but if you're signed up at breakthroughmarketingsecrets.com, or if you are a BTMSinsiders member, you'll see that coming out very quickly here. And being in the studio, I've been thinking about it kind of nonstop. And I'm really excited about one particular bonus lesson that I added. It's a critical concept from NLP called framing. And the whole idea of a frame is like, if you imagine like a picture, a piece of art, and you could just put a piece of art up on the wall, right? Or you could put it inside a specific frame, which presents the art in a certain way. And when you put ideas inside a certain frame, then it presents the ideas in a certain way. And by putting ideas in certain frames versus other frames, what you'll find is that they're received in different ways. So this particular one, I actually list in the program, I have 15 frames that I'm going to cover. And this particular one, I find to be very valuable and one that I use on pretty much every single copywriting project. And so I thought that I would just share it with you here as a bit of a teaser. So when you talk about the actual financial transaction in a piece of marketing or copywriting or selling, you can say, hey, I want you to give me money. You can say, hey, you should buy my stuff. Hey, you should purchase this stuff. And all of that has this kind of very transactional idea to it. Like there is going to be a financial transaction today, and there's going to be an exchange of goods or services for in exchange for money, right? And that's all very transactional. It's this idea of buy something. And, there's nothing fundamentally wrong with that. We buy things every day. We're always buying things. But there's an even more powerful way to position almost anything you sell, and that is as an investment. Now, it's not an investment in the sense of like investing in a stock and expecting that stock to go up or down, or expecting that stock to pay you dividends or whatever, right? It's not that kind of investment. But what you are investing in is your future. And for example, some of the most successful people in the world do think this way. They think in terms of every dollar they spend is an investment. And it's an investment in some future state, some future feeling, some future outcome. And this is like the justification why Warren Buffett, like one of the world's greatest investors of all time, right, says that the number one investment that you can make is the investment in developing yourself, in learning, in building your skills and capabilities. And of all the investments in the world, like stocks, whatever, like the number one investment you can make is in yourself. And he calls it an investment, not a purchase, like purchase of training, purchase of coaching, purchase of mentorship, purchase. No, he's saying it's an investment. And when you position everything that you're doing, everything that you're selling in an investment, as an investment in a bigger, brighter future, it just puts it in a brand new frame, right? It puts it in this brand new frame that presents that idea in a very different way. And if you make an investment, like if you make a purchase, if you buy something, like I said, that's for today. If you make an investment, if you invest in something, that's for the longer term. There's a longer term return. It automatically changes the time frame. It automatically changes like so much thinking around that actual transaction and makes you think about like, what am I investing in? What is the return on this investment? Is it an actual financial return on investment? Is it a happiness and health return on investment? Is it a relationships return on investment? Is it an experiential or emotional return on investment? Or is it many of those things combined? And when you think about these things, when you think about, even just the framing of asking someone for money, and you think, okay, this little change in how I'm framing this idea can dramatically change how they are perceiving it. And from there, how likely they are to make a buying decision that involves purchasing my product. Well, knowing all of these frames and knowing all that you can about how to manage frames and control frames in a selling context, in a marketing and copywriting context, like knowing all you can it's a smart investment of time, of energy, of focus and attention, of money to actually invest in the training that will teach you that. And yeah, I mean, it's a smart investment, right? So that's my tip for you today. Think about when you present price, when you present your offer, talk to your prospect about what they're investing in, what better future they are investing in by making a purchase today. And it will frame your idea and present it to them in the best possible light. How valuable did you find this lesson? Let me know in the comments below. First off, I ask you to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. How valuable did you find it? And then tell me why. Like, what's your big takeaway? How is this going to impact what you're doing going forward? So leave that comment below. Let me know. Click the like button before you go so you get more content like this delivered to you, and so the magical algorithms of the internet know to share it with more people like you who would find it valuable. You can certainly share it with other people in your life directly, and subscribe before you go. You can subscribe here. Also go to breakthroughmarketingsecrets.com. You'll get my daily emails, including these videos Monday through Friday, as well as exclusive content for subscribers. And you'll be the first to know when this new training comes out and is added to the BTMSinsiders training library, covering copywriting from the perspective of hypnosis and neuro-linguistic programming. And the training is going to be called Sleight of Pen. I'll be announcing that within the next few days here, and I'm super looking forward to it because the content to me is just so exciting, and it's been kind of a secret weapon for a very long time, and I'm excited to share it. So again, subscribe, and you could even go directly to BTMS Insiders. I'll include a link in the description, and when you sign up, this will just be added to your membership automatically as soon as it is released. My name is Roy Furr. This has been a video issue of Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. Thank you for watching. I hope, I always aim for that 10 out of 10 value. I hope I've delivered it here, and I look forward to seeing you again in your next video. I will see you soon. Bye.